Genesis 9 marks a fresh start for humanity. God establishes a formal covenant with Noah, introduces new responsibilities, and sets a rainbow in the sky as a sign of his promise. But even in a new world, sin still lingers, right? God, the first part of the chapter covers God blesses Noah and repeats the mandate. God blesses Noah and his sons. Be fruitful and multiply. Fill the earth. Now animals will fear humans. God allows meat for food, but forbids eating blood, for the life is in the blood. He also establishes human accountability for life. Whoever sheds human blood, by humans shall their blood be shed. God reaffirms human dignity and establishes justice. Life is sacred because it reflects His image. The second part of the chapter covers the covenant and its sign. God makes a covenant with Noah, his descendants, and every living creature. Promise. The promise is this: never again will all life be destroyed by a flood. Sign. I have set my rainbow in the clouds, a sign of the covenant between me and the earth. The rainbow is God's public pledge. Mercy will restrain judgment. Nature becomes a visual reminder of His grace. The third part of the chapter covers Noah's drunkenness and Ham's disrespect. After the flood, Noah becomes a farmer and plants a vineyard. He gets drunk and lies naked in his tent. Ham, his son, sees him and tells his brothers. Shem, Shem and Japheth respectfully cover their father without looking. Even in the new world, sin resurfaces. The scene echoes Eden, fruit, shame, exposure, and family conflict, right? The fourth part chapter covers Noah's prophetic blessing and curse. Noah awakens and curses Canaan, Ham's son. Cursed be Canaan, a servant of servants shall he be. He blesses Shem, linked to God's presence, and Japheth, expansion and dwelling in Shem's tents. Noah lives 350 more years, dying at 950 years old. This closing genealogy sets the stage for future nations and prophetic destinies through Noah's sons. What are the key lessons from Genesis 9? Genesis chapter 9. The first lesson is God values life and protects it. Whether animal or human, life is sacred. Justice and reverence for life are central to the new order. Second lesson, God is covenant keeping God. The rainbow is a visible sign that God remembers mercy even when judgment is deserved. Third lesson, sin still clings to humanity even after judgment. The flood didn't eliminate the human heart's weakness. A new start doesn't mean a new nature. Fourth lesson, honor and shame matter. Ham's disrespect contrasts with his brother's reverence. How we treat others vulnerably matters to God. Fifth lesson, the future is shaped by choices and character. Noah's prophetic words point ahead to the nations of Israel, from Shem, Canaan, and others, right? So Genesis chapter 9 is a turning point. God makes a covenant with all life, giving a rainbow as a symbol of grace and stability. Humanity receives renewed responsibilities and renewed purpose. But even in this cleansed world, sin reemerges, reminding us that the deepest problem is still within the human heart, right? So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I see you in the next one.